Are we? Oh my god. Oh, my voice. What was that? Are we live? I think we are. With that being said, hold on. I gotta move over slightly. There we go. That should be good. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Today we're doing another episode of I Can't Speak English, I guess. With that being said, hello, nice hairline Sabrina, and congratulations on being the first person in chat today. Hello, Laylo. Hello, Naran. Hello, Mamirimuro. Saying hello. How is the greatest cutie doing today? I'm doing alright. How are you, chat? How are you? Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Abdurazak. Hello, Combo Master. Saying can't stay, watching Twisted Metal. Have a good night. Alright, you too. I hope that you enjoy doing so. I just watched Bad Guys 2. It's so good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hello, Auntie Smiley. Hope you're doing well. What do you think of Albert Fish? I think he's the greatest troll of all time. I have no idea who he is. I'm gonna be real. Is he the greatest troll of all time? I don't know. Or maybe he's the worst. Hello, Batao Crafter. Hope you're doing well. Femyoz stream to end the day. You better believe it is. It's gonna be a short stream. Then again, every time I say that, it ends up being way longer than a short stream. Isn't that so fun? Yes, it sure is. OMG W hairstyle? Hell yeah. I was gonna ask, but you ended up mentioning it. I was gonna say, chat, do you notice anything different about me? Do you notice anything different? Does anything look different? Has anything changed? What am I even saying? I joined through the Discord and messaged before it even started, lol. Nice. Your hair? Indeed. Alright, I'm feeling extra cunty. Yes, hair and outfit. Definitely go together, for sure. Yo, the thing is, right? And I've been saying that I'm gonna get a haircut for ages, but I finally went out of my way to do it. Alright? I finally did it, alright? Alright, it's been too long. Alright? But I finally did it. I decided to go for so I was like, okay, I kind of want side swept bangs sort of thing going on. So I went to the haircut place. I had some reference photos of sort of what I'm trying to go for. And the woman was very knowledgeable when it comes to hair stuff, right? So so she was like, yeah, this one's a really good idea because one of the ones that I showed her because if you have them angled sort of like this, then that's gonna make your face look less square, right? Whereas if you have them going straight across, that makes your face look more square, right? So she actually had a pretty good understanding of the sort of what I was going for, my sort of philosophy behind it. Very good stuff. And obviously I got it layered, so yeah, it frames my face a lot better, And even just removing the split ends makes a huge difference. But yeah, I definitely learned. A bit about hair, I definitely learned quite a bit. Because, she's very passionate about it, understands her stuff. She knows her stuff, been doing it for a long time. And, yeah. Love the hair. Why, thank you. Thing is, though, you can never do it as good as they do it at the haircut place, So this is me doing it. I don't know what I'm doing. But, works anyway. But I'm glad you guys like the hair. Nothing wrong with emo soup. Yeah, I feel like this haircut allows me to get away with a more extreme side part. You know what I mean? Without it entirely being fucked. It's probably a little bit too much on the extreme side, but I'll figure it out over time. I just need this side to or maybe if I just get it to cover my face a little bit more, but then I have to no wait, because I need it to if I could get it more like that, maybe. But you know what I mean? Alright, I'm just yapping. Wait, wrong way. Oh, it's mirrored. That's why. I'm very smart, clearly. If I have it if I don't know, like that kinda. But it doesn't want to do that. So, oh well. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll figure it out. Um, it's way better, I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Um, is growing long hair difficult? Not for me. I just, you know, didn't get a haircut for like 2.5 years, until yesterday. Yesterday is the first time in a while that I got a haircut. And, yeah. Well, it looks good on you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I want to breed your bussy. Yo, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to admit to. But yeah. No, even just getting rid of split ends makes a huge difference. Like I saw like the difference. Like they were like, oh yeah, here's what it looks like. And now I'm like, oh god, I never want to have split ends again. Because like I had never had long hair before, so it was like, split ends are, I just had never. I mean, I had never gotten a haircut with long hair, so I didn't know. Like, but once you see the difference, it's like, yeah, you can't go back. You can't go back. With that being said, I just noticed. All right. We're currently streaming in front of 201 of our closest friends and family, but we only have 15 likes. Chat, can we fix that? Double tap your screen to smash like. It's free. It's easy. There's no logical reason not to do it. And it boosts me in the algorithm. And it puts a smile on my face. I mean, I'm just saying. Cornrows. Yeah, next time I'll get cornrows. Don't you worry. We're going to get cornrows next time. I'm growing my hair out now, but I have an afro lol. Yeah, I have like the I guess like the straightest hair ever, kinda. Like I have like it's like very fine, but it's also thick in terms of like I have a lot of it, right? And what's funny is I've always been jealous of people with like wavy or curly hair. But then, the people at the haircut place were like, "No, I'm like so jealous of your hair. Like this requires, like for most people, it requires effort to make it like this. For you, it's just like that." And I'm like, "Wait, really?" They're like, "Yeah, we hate you for it." And I'm like, "Damn." And they're like, "Yeah." So I didn't realize how good my hair is. I suppose. Told you? Hell yeah, dude. Because they're like, well, then you can like make it. It's easier to make it like curly or whatever from straight than it is to do the reverse, I think. Wait, so did HRT make hair growth? It definitely helps. It definitely helps. So yeah. But I could have grown it out without HRT, though. I will say, without HRT, it probably wouldn't look as good. Just because hair does look a little bit different without it, I think. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. Your hair is stunning. It looks thick too. Hell yeah. It's like thick but fine, right? It's like I think I got like the the best of both ends, really. Cause like my dad has like very fine hair, but it's like kind of like it's like a lot thinner. But to be fair, he's older, so right. Like obviously as you age, like it gets thinner, but still, my mom's hair is like very thick, but also coarse, right? So I got the best of both worlds. I got thick but also fine hair. It's like, best case scenario. Mascara looks good too. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways. I know your dad is disappointed. Nah, he's very proud of me. He's so proud, in fact, that he's gonna come back with the milk any minute now. Isn't that so exciting, chat? Smash.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Bro, I want to get to a point where people falsely accuse me of being a cis woman LARPing as a trans woman. That's the end goal. All right, dude. Once I get like FFS or something, like if I get facial feminization surgery, all right, I'm gonna have a massive ego. All right, I'm gonna have the biggest ego ever. That caught me off guard.
Let's fucking go.
As it should. Anyways, yeah, that's cool.
You better believe it is a smash like.
Anyways. I'm typing with my tongue. Wow, great stuff. Thank you for sharing. A lot of them already think your hair is too pretty to be real. Yeah, I know, which I don't understand. Like, that people like can have good hair. Like it's like a thing you can do. Yo, for real, you don't need FFS. Well, what if I want it? What if I want it? All right, dude, I will be unclockable if I were to get FFS, breast aug, and rib reduction surgery or something. I don't know. How do you make your ribs smaller? Is that a thing? Is that a thing you can do? Anyways, I will never be able to afford FFS. Dude, I felt that. I felt that. Chat. I do want it, though. I do want it. Geez, don't remove ribs. Well, you know. I mean, to be fair, I don't want to be built like a fridge. You know? Why would you want it? So that I look better. Yeah. Dude, we're body dysmorphia maxing today. Aren't you so excited? Yeah, that's right. I saw you mid-transition. You look great now. God bless. Always pray for you. You look great. Well, thank you. Yeah, I used to look a lot worse. You know? I know people who are like 8 years on HRT and boobs still growing. Yeah, I'm 2 years on HRT and, you know, haven't got any surgery or anything. So, you know, we're slowly chugging along, I guess, you know? I had an opportunity to sell a kidney. I thought about it real hard. Yeah, I mean, you only need one of them, right? I don't know. What am I even listening to? Well, that's a very good question. What does being detained feel like? I don't know. I've never been detained before. Why are you asking me that? Ketamine? I haven't done ketamine in a while. I don't know. Do you still do spins? Per the request of the person donating. If somebody donates $5 and requests it, then yeah. Or like $10 they can request to. But yeah. Donor rewards always in the description below, per the request of the person donating. New hair I love? Hell yeah. I'm glad people are noticing. You know, it's very nice, very nice. Makes me happy. Bro, Hassan said that he doesn't deserve the hate. Look, I don't know much about Hassan. I'm gonna be real. You are dishonoring your ancestors. Well, my ancestors are dead. Why would I care? Like, oh no, you're dishonoring dead people that don't even know you exist. Like, okay, yeah, who gives a fuck? They're dead. Cry about it. Cry, shit your pants, mauled, seethe and cope. Stay mad. I'm not gay, but I love you.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Anyways, Hassan has a mullet sometimes. That's all I know about Hassan. Wait, does he really? It does look like you went through a lot of effort to get your hair to look like that. Nah, I just got a haircut and then put product in my hair. And then I dried it off. That's what I did today. It actually doesn't require that much effort. Damn deep voice.
I mean, yeah.
OMG, you're so pretty. I would easily fall in love. Let's go! You have good taste. Femi, yo, what's up, Nox? Hello. Let's go. Good from outside, possessed from inside.
Very true.
Hey! Thank you, Batao Crafter, for the $10. You beautiful fucking bastard saying you look amazing today. Can we get 2 spinnies, please? Sure thing. Why the hell not? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. But yeah, this is the fit. In case you guys weren't aware.
Very epic, very based.
There you go. In case you were confused as to what I was wearing. That's right. Oh yeah. Are you drag queening? Or the she/her transgender identity? She/her. I don't think any drag queens look like this. I want to be so for real. Like, how many drag queens are just able to like barely wear any makeup and you know, look like this? I mean, I'm just saying. Anyways. Damn, no deep voice, please. I'm trying to stay hard. What? Why would that
prevent you from staying hard?
I don't see her. You know, I don't get it. What's the problem? You know? Hey, yo, what's up, Kimmy? Hello, very good to see you again. Oh my fucking god, I love your side bangs. It looks so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. Why choose girly? Be the demon, which is real you? Why not both? Why not both? What if I want to be girly and a demon? Can I not be both? Am I only allowed to be one at once? I can't be both at the same time. Have you ever been on the bottom?
No, I am a big, strong, dominant top. I'll have you find.
That's right. What's your gender?
I don't know, you tell me. What do you
Think. I don't know. It could be anything. I could
could be a guy?
I could be a girl. I could be somewhere in between. You never know. I don't want to be offensive, but how long have you been trans? Depends on what you mean by that. Like, how long have I been out as trans? How long have I just been trans in general? Because I'd say my whole life, technically, I've been trans. But, when did I find out I was trans? Like a year or two ago. I started HRT 2 years ago. Because I was like, oh no, twink death, that's terrifying. And I don't want to look more masculine because I would rather die. And then I realized, oh wait, that's like not something that cis men go through. That's like what trans women go through. And then I realized, oh yeah, maybe I should just, I did the oh no, I'm just an HRT femboy cope for a while. Diaperios, dude, why is it always going back to diapers, okay? The voice shifts are clean.
Let's fucking go.
You better believe they are. Aw, yeah. So what's your type? I don't know. Dominant women? Dominant women are hot. I like dominant women. Dude, goth mommies? I mean, come on. Dude, me and Tipster have the same type, alright? We both crave the goth mommies, alright? Dude. I say it in like the most deranged way ever, alright? Yeah, mommy, yeah, exactly. See, you get it. Goth mommy based. Dude, everyone loves goth mommies, okay? Everyone does. Name a dominant woman, don't say Kardashians. My girlfriend. That's right. I need to get stepped on, please. Yo, based. What the fuck, I just joined and heard everyone loves goth mommies? I mean, it's very true, very true. Dominant women will make you smell her foot? No. You're thinking it from the framework of a male sub, alright? Yeah, maybe if you're a male sub, yeah. Nah. Alright. There's like different types of domination, okay? Alright. Anyways. I love goth dommy mommies. See, everyone does. I mean, how could you not? Curl them lashes. Yeah, I gotta start doing that. I need to get a curler. Do you regret transitioning at all? Fuck no. Do I look like I regret it? Do I look like I have any regrets? No. The only thing I regret is not transitioning sooner. That's my number one regret in life, is not starting HRT as soon as possible. All right? I started it 2 years ago at 19. Anyways. When are you transitioning into huge milker dommy mommy? Well, I don't know if I don't think I can be dominant. I mean, what? I'm like very dominant. Very, very dominant. Dude, I love having hair that like isn't terrible. It's awesome, actually. One of my favorite things about getting a haircut is I feel so much better. This is the first time in my entire life that I've gotten a haircut and thought, yo, dude, I look good. I feel cunty. Because when I was growing up, whenever I would get a haircut, it was like something I would secretly dread. I'd be like, well, people are saying I should get a haircut, and it's like, well, other people find me more attractive maybe if I get one, and then it's like I fucking die inside. I would die inside after every haircut, but I'd have to pretend like, oh no, I actually really like it because I'm like trying to skinwalk a guy or whatever. What the fuck does cunty mean, bro? Like, means you're like, it means you slay. It means you slay. Serving cunt, as the kids say. Yeah, exactly. It means I'm serving cunt. I miss getting haircuts. I don't like that she's prettier than me. Wait, who? You're not talking about me, are you? Because I doubt I am. You are so pretty. Thank you. Why you be looking so ticklish? You know, I never thought about that. I don't know what it means to look ticklish. Looking cute, don't let anyone get you down. Thank you, thank you. You are gender envy? Yo, thank you. Should I confess to my crush? Hell yeah. You look touchable? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, chat, who wants to be the 50th like? Who wants to be the 50th like? Double tap right now to be the 50th like. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Who's it gonna be? Damn. I see how it is. Motherfucker. Unliking. You. How? Oh my god, yo. And then it just spiked up. Yo, dude, it went from 49 to 48 to 82. Jesus. Jesus. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, keep double tapping to smash like. Yo, we're almost at 100 likes. Chat, we could get 100 likes. We're 14 away. We're 14 likes away. We're 13 likes away, I meant to say. All right, can we get within the next 30 seconds, can we get to 100 likes? We're 11 away. All right, we have 25 seconds left. 25. All right, I know for a fact we can. Double tap. Dude, we can do it. I gotta start chilling myself more. Yo, we're 8 likes away. Dude, we got 12 more seconds, 8 more likes. Double tap. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. But that means everybody's got to do it. Double tap right now. Yes, you. I see you. You haven't done it. 6 more likes. 4 more seconds. Come on. You can do it, chat. You can do it. No. Oh my god, we were so fucking close. All right. Dude, who wants to be the 100th like though? Who wants to be the 100th like? All right. I know you do. I know you want to be the 100th like. I know you want it. Double tap. Yo, thank you for 100 likes, everybody. All right. Enough of me shelling myself. I was 100th. Let's go. Very base. Keep liking, of course, to boost me in the algorithm. Very much appreciated. Double tap. Smash like. All right. I got to show myself like that. I was 100. I win. Yippee. Let's go. W cheese grater. Let's go. You got to do something for those likes. I mean, what if I just want to beg for likes anyway? Then what? What are you going to do about it? Spamming the like button, thumbs destroyed, as they should be, as they should be. Get a BBL. Why? What if I don't want to? I subbed, I like your energy, let's go! Gooning material, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. OMG, your hair is fire today, gang. Yo, thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Show feet for likes. Chat, no, we're not. Oh, man. Oh, yo, thank you, Newton LT G60 for the $5. Yeah, beautiful fucking bastard saying, don't condone, but hope for the best for you. Fair enough. I don't know what you mean by don't condone, but I'm glad you hope the best for me, and thank you for the 5. Very, very good stuff. I actually believe that skinwalkers are real. You know, maybe they are. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm a skinwalker. You know, I used to skinwalk as a guy, so... You're super cute. Yo, thank you. Thank you for all the compliments. Are you streaming on Twitch? Nah. Maybe I should start streaming on Twitch. I don't know. Not everyone, but a lot of people have told me, like, dude, you gotta start streaming on Twitch as well. Start multi-streaming. And I'm like, I feel like I'm not gonna get any viewers on Twitch, you know? It's like, I mean, I can, but, you know. What's your real voice? This is my real voice. Imagine donating to someone you don't agree with. Hey, I mean, I'll take the money. I ain't gonna complain. Money is money. Money is money. Pop a titty for the boys. Yo, that's crazy. That's a crazy sentence. I love your hair. It's so pretty. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Damn, you a cutie. Yo, thank you. I love your hair. It's so pretty. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet today. It makes me happy. Especially in this economy. Yeah, exactly. In this economy, I gotta take all the money I can get. Are you a bottom? No, I would never be a bottom. I'm actually a big, strong top. Where did you go all dolled up? Well, I got a haircut, and, you know, I just decided to wear this dress today. You know, I'm feeling pretty. I actually feel pretty enough to wear dresses sometimes. You know? You're so cute. I mean, strong and tough. I am very strong and tough indeed. Anyways. How long you been on HRT? 2 years. Anyways. Y'all need Jesus. You need evidence of Jesus. That's right. Oh, wait, you don't have any because he's not real. Wow, isn't that crazy? flex. Yeah, I got some big fucking muscles. I'm so strong. Ooh, look at those biceps. But yeah, I've been working out a little bit. I haven't really been working out my arms though. I just have naturally, large arms. I know so well. Yo, thank you, Kaiju Performance for the 2R. I guess that's Brazilian dollars. Saying hi from Brazil. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Anyways. Let's see. Don't donate to tranny people. Yeah, guys, make sure not to Dude, he says don't donate to me. Make sure to avoid it at all costs. Be sure to avoid donating using the Streamlabs link in the pin message. Streamlabs.com/femyoz/tip. All right? Because, wait, where are they? I lost their message. But Glup Shido essentially, said to not donate to tranny people. So you make sure not to donate to me, guys. Do you have lip gloss on? Yeah. I applied it before stream. So, a little bit. Yeah, I got a little bit of lip gloss. Though it, probably absorbed into my skin. You look amazing, hun. Ignore the brain-dead Neanderthals. Hell yeah. I'm trying to donate something else. What do you mean by that? Yo, that's a crazy thing to say. Just came out as trans. It made me so happy. Congratulations, new hotline. I'm so glad to hear that. Toyotathon is also valid evidence of Jesus. Ah, shit, you got a good point. All right? If God isn't real, then explain the Toyotathon. All right? If God isn't real, then how is it the case that we have the Toyotathon? All right? Checkmate, atheists. Are you a top or a bottom? What do you think? I don't know. You might be able to figure it out. I don't know. You're pretty. Thank you. We're not brain-dead Neanderthals. We're just stealing facts and reality, sorry. Yeah, no, I think that proves that you're a brain-dead Neanderthal. Anyways. Hi, little. Yo, what's up, Fox on Pause? Hope you're doing well. Describe your sexuality. Why? Why do you want me to do that? What's up, baby girl? Biggest you've taken. 9 million inches. That's right. Actually, wait, what's the 64-bit integer limit? All right. Hold on. 64-bit integer limit. The most number of inches I've ever taken is how many okay, that's going to be a million, billion, quadrillion. Okay, 9 quintillion, 223 quadrillion, 372 trillion, 36 billion, 854 million, 775,807 inches. All right, and the reason that that's the most number of inches I've ever taken is because that's the 64-bit integer limit. Just so you guys know. All right, just in case anyone was confused about that. Anyways, fellow trans, yo, what's up? Hello. Hope you're doing well. I heard about that. I see. Her voice doesn't bother me at all. I didn't even notice it. Hell yeah.
You'd probably notice it if I did something like this. If my voice sounded like this, I'd be like, yo, what up, gang? It's me, Tyrone. It's me. I'm here to fuck your wife. I'm here to steal yo bitch.
And, yeah. You got me? You better believe I did. Lol, you still slay though? Hell yeah. How long you been on HRT? 2 years. Anyways. Being able to do that has to be fun as fuck.
Hell yeah, it is.
Being able to switch between voices and...
Sort of going like this.
Sounds just like Rob. Which Rob? There's a lot of people named Rob. Anyways. Looking cute. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Icon. Yo, thank you. Rob Chungus. I see. People ask a lot of weird things. I will say. Is it comfortable to speak like that or is it natural? So for this Yo! Yo, thank you so much for the, I don't know what currency that is. THB 100. Tickle Tack 202 saying, I live in a very poor country. Please take my lunch money. Yo, thank you. Thank you for the lunch money. Very much appreciated. I have no idea how much that is, but thank you. Oh, it's $3 US. I see. Thank you for the 3. Anyways. 1973 Plymouth Bar. I don't even know what that means. Anyways. Most of these comments are senseless. I'm afraid your audience is getting too large to maintain contact. Don't worry. Alright. It's, it's just the short algorithm. The shorts algorithm is like that sometimes. It is what it is. Switch voices.
I don't know what you mean. I would never switch voices.
What do you mean? I'm just like, consistently doing the same voice. And, yeah. 425 Canadian. You're basically rich now? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Dude, we got to like 500 concurrents, which is kind of crazy. That's like a lot. That's a big number. Look it up, best car. Well, I don't know anything about cars. I can't, like, I'm not going to be able to give any, like, commentary on that, Silly little algorithm. Yeah. Guarantee the stream is going to die in the algorithm at some point. So stick around if you want something more, personal, I guess. Oh, come on. Why, yeah. But, anyway. I concurrent. Femi serving, and the algorithm notices. But yeah, I just wanted to show my, my haircut, I guess. And, dude, what if I just ended stream? So we could end on a high note. Yo! Thank you, Mathis for the $10. You beautiful fucking bastard. Very generous, very much appreciated. You guys have been very kind today. Very good stuff. Anyways, HRT was mentioned. What's your favorite of the horses? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, what's my favorite of the horses? I low-key love your hair. What do you do to take care of it? So I recently got a haircut. I got layers. And I use shampoo, conditioner, and then I use mousse, and then I use, I don't even know. Yo, thank you, Jack, for the 5, saying, educate us on Relkos Trap Harem from back in the day and other femboy / forced HRT grooming cults online. I mean, thank you for the 5, but, I don't know what I would, there's nothing I could really do to educate you on that. I don't really know anything about that. But, thank you for the 5. Definitely enjoy stumbling upon your streams. Let's go. Probably not gonna stream for too much longer. I just wanted to, quickly stop by, say hello to everybody, show off my new cut. Literal schizo donation. Hey, $5 is $5. Anyways. Probably some groomer rhetoric type shit. Yeah, I don't really get it. I like your cut, G. Thank you. Perm time? Is that so? Chicken nuggets? Dude, I love eating chicken nuggies. They're so yummy. Anyways. This chat is crazy. I like your streams a lot, but the chat is wild. Yeah. No, it'd be like that. I think I'm gonna chill for a bit. It's kind of funny I found out that I was trans because I attended a VR chat voice training class for online trolling purposes and realized that I was a lot more comfortable and happy with a femme voice. Oh, that's actually really wholesome. Try and rock the middle part. No, I got this haircut specifically so that I could rock the side part and not have it look weird. Have it look actually good. But maybe I'll do a middle part at some point. We'll see. How are your eyelashes so long? Do you have blessed eyelash genes? No, I just have mascara. No middle part. Cornrows for the win. Hell yeah. Dude, we gotta get cornrows, chat. Chat, who's excited for cornrows? We love cornrows. They're my favorite.
Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys like cornrows?
I know I sure do here. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter because it's getting a little bit late. All right, it's almost It's good. It's 40 minutes till midnight, basically. And, yeah. But yeah. I'm a trans girl and I'm subbing. You're so heart eye emoji pretty. Thank you. I really appreciate that. What's cornrows? Here, I'll give you an example, alright? Cornrows. Alright, I'll show you guys. Dude. So in case you guys are curious, alright, if I were to get cornrows, I would look like one of these people. Oh yeah. Dude, look, you got the cornrows. You got cornrow braids. Dude, that's what I'm gonna get next. Dude, this is gonna be my next haircut. Alright? Jokes aside, for real, side bus with long hair is such a vibe. True, but I don't think it would work on me. No, I'm not gonna get louder. Even though it's the weekend. Alright? I don't live by myself. Alright. Let's see. What do you mean, you people? I see. Femblood run thick in these streets. Aw, yeah. Sad stuff. Very sad stuff. Hello. Hello. That was weird. Very, very strange stuff. I don't know what that was. Also lagios. Yes, very laggy indeed. The buffer. Yes, the buffer indeed. Dude, we love when it buffers. Isn't that your guys' favorite? I know it sure is mine. Dude, we solved transphobia. Just like be really laggy. You know? Very, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Very awesome. Alright, yeah, that killed stream. Oh well. Oh well. The bangs look sick. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. We're back. We better be back. I'm gonna be sad if we're not back. Alright. We better be back, guys. Oh. Hello? Oh. God. What is my Wi-Fi today? Oh no. RIP viewers, yeah. Oh man. 75 now, still a massive drop. Yeah. Dude, we were getting so many. And then we lagged. Alright, we're so back. We're so back, guys. We're so back, guys. Alright, we're very back. Alright. Hold on, I gotta focus on making my voice sound cunty, alright? I wanna serve cunt with the voice, alright? But yeah, I need to drink some water. Alright. Otherwise, you know. Yeah, the algorithm obliterated me. To be fair, it was already going down because, like, when you get a lot of viewers, it cancels out. All right, cancels out later in the stream. Passoid, yo, thank you. I really hope so. Nice mustache, thank you. I worked very hard on growing it out. Hit us with the Femyoz voice. Oh god, you guys are crazy. This is my first time seeing you on YouTube and you seem really cool. Thank you. Oh, I busted. Yo, I'm so glad to hear that. Isn't that awesome? When I first saw this stream, I thought that cosplay cat kitty got new hair at LMFAO. I'm not sure who that is, but let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Bautica is crazy. Femyoz? One more buffer and the algorithm chopped us. Oh, sorry, yeah, one buffer and the algorithm chopped us. Yeah, for sure. Dude, we got fucked. Very sad stuff. It's like, you know, very difficult to retain an audience when you're lagging, though. It's just like people just immediately scroll as soon as it lags. Very, very sad stuff. Very sad stuff. Oh well. Yo, for real, question, not trying to be weird, but does HRT cause ED? Like an eating disorder? Nah, it doesn't cause eating disorders. This is way more goonable than women these days. What the fuck does that even mean? More goonable than women? I'm like, okay, alright. Slightly closeted and non-binary here. I subbed, by the way. Yo! Very good to have you here. Very good to have you here. Can I have some advice? Depends. Depends on what it is. Don't do Femyoz voice. I have a mommy thing. Yeah, fair. Fair. Favorite song artist? Me and myself. Illogical statement. This is a woman. True. Literally facts. I mean, some trans be like prettier. True. Very true. Oh, it stands for erectile disorder. I mean, nah, you can make that shit work. I listen to mommy ASMR to sleep. See, guys, I'm not the only one. All right, I'm not the only one, guys. I'm not the only one. No, please don't do the Femyoz voice. It'll hurt me too much. Is this meant to be reverse psychology? Your lashes are tea. Yo, thank you. What are your pronouns? She, her. Would you get a wolf cut? Honestly, with that with eyeshadow and waterliner would be so pretty. Even though you already are, lol. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I get a wolf cut at some point in the future. Right now, I fuck with this. All right, I just got a haircut. All right, this fucking eats. All right, I think I'm eating. All right, I'm definitely eating here. All right, let's be real. Why do some women like being so mean to men? It's not attractive. Well, sometimes when they're mean to men, it's usually towards men that they don't like. You know, like if I'm an asshole to a guy, usually it means that like I want them to fuck off. It's like, yeah, I'm not trying to be attractive to the guy that I'm being an asshole to. I fear she is 8. Hell yeah. Her hair and makeup is eating facts. Yeah, and the fact that I'm only wearing mascara, I guess lip gloss technically. And, you know, I just got my hair done. And, low-key, the new cut makes you more of a passoid. Let's fucking go. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It frames my face so much fucking better. So much better. Anyways. People are mean to people. That's true. Very true. Who's gonna tell some guys that not every lass wants to be quote-unquote attractive and does stuff for themselves? No, literally. Like, not everything is about being attractive, okay? I heard when a girl is mean, she likes you. It depends on how she's being mean, alright? Is she being mean in a flirty way or, like, in, like, a mean girl type of way? Because there's, like, a difference, alright? Because if it's a mean girl type of way, she probably doesn't like you. At least I think. I don't know. Depends on how they're doing it. You can sort of tell based on vibes. I don't know. I don't understand women at all. I can never figure them out. This is such like a straight man take. Like, women are so confusing. I don't think they are. I'm gonna be real. Like, at least when it comes to like lesbians, like it's like pretty straightforward. I don't know. Like they just. You're wiggling? Yeah. It's because I have ADHD. I like move my legs a lot. The tsundere archetype has done irreparable damage to the psyches of straight men. True. Very true stuff. Actually, it is actually hard to tell. So I usually have to wait for them to say it verbatim. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's like, you know, it's just, I have lesbians that aggressively flirt with me, and that makes it obvious. That makes it obvious that they like me. And vice versa, you know, I'll make it obvious if I like someone. Usually. Unless I'm, like, trying to hide it. I need your help, I'm pansexual, but I haven't come out to my friends yet, and I don't know what to tell them. What should I say? I'm not really sure. Tell them that you want to fuck pans. Tell them that you're sexually attracted to pans instead of pots, alright? If I could feminize more than it already is... Oh, if you could feminize more than it already is, what part would you? Ooh. Definitely my whole body, but... Like, how broad can I be? Because Because, like, I could just say my body. I could just, like, break it into body or face. And then I just like, ooh, then that gets feminized, and then I get FFS anyway. Or, you know, maybe, but like if I have to be specific, maybe like either my shoulders or like my rib cage. I feel like nose or lips. If we're talking about my face, probably my nose. Probably my nose. That'd probably be like the most masculine feature, I think. Your whole body is crazy. I mean, yeah. In the most cis way possible, I would enjoy being born feminine. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Not just the face, even like ribs or anything really. Yeah, probably my ribs or shoulders. Because I feel like with my face, like, I could just get FFS, but like, for like my shoulders or like my ribs, it's like, what do you do about that? Like, what do you do about that? You got a cute face? Well, thank you. Your nose is also super femme. I disagree. My side profile is cooked. All right, I got a cooked side profile. Feel like FFS would hurt for real? I mean, yeah. Yeah, probably would. Hydraulic press? Yo, that's wild. What is FFS? It stands for facial feminization surgery. If body swapping tech existed, I would sign up, no question. Facts. Yeah. Honestly, real. Honestly, very real. Very based. Text your crush and rizz him up? Nah. Nah. Don't let toxic beauty standards define you? Well, what if I want to anyway? Like, how else am I supposed to be pretty? Like, I need to adhere to all of the toxic beauty standards, and it takes like 10 months to fully heal, I've heard. Totally worth it. You look femme to me. Well, thank you. You're a very pretty lady. Look, here's the thing, okay? If I got FFS, if my shoulders were more narrow and my rib cage was smaller and less wide, all right, I would have a huge ego, okay? I would have the biggest ego ever. You know? Joins, someone says Aryan Jew. Yeah, I call myself that because it's funny. You don't need all that? You're bonita. But what if I want it anyway? Like, what if I want it? Say you are bonita. I'm not. I'm 6'9". I don't want to hear it, lol. Okay, height is the only thing I got going for me. All right, that and like my face doesn't look super masculine. All right, height and like, you know, you are bonita. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna get the test removal surgery. There's this urge to press the button that turns you into a gay anime girl. Dude, honestly, same. Femi, have you considered binding for your ribs? I've heard it reduces rib size long-term. Wait, really? Is that a real thing? I might have to do that. I might have to do that. If that's a real thing. I'm gonna look it up. Cause like I might actually do that. Rib binding. I just don't want to damage myself. Do not do that? Wait, what? Why not? Wait, what's the problem with it? That sounds painful. It also messes up your organ. Oh, okay. If it messes up my organs, then I'm not gonna do it. Oh, man. That sucks. Man, I thought there was a solution to all my problems. It's very damaging, Femi. Damn it. Fuck. Dude, am I gonna be stuck being a brick forever then? You don't need organs? True. Yeah, it'll probably squeeze the mighty K. If you overdo it, it can be bad, but it's totally a thing. Okay, what's the maximum I can do it without damaging myself? Move your organs to your boobs, 2 birds with 1 stone. Real! Very based, very based. Sell a few organs? True. I'm just gonna sell my organs on the black market. You know? Feminizing over organs? Exactly, exactly. Do it slowly over time. You should try Chinese foot binding? Nah, I'm not dysphoric about the size of my feet. I don't really give a fuck about that. I mean, my feet are kind of cooked anyway. They're like, I don't know. I don't like the bottoms of my feet. They're like kind of crusty. Like no matter how much I wash them. Like they just stay crusty. So you dated lesbians before, so you hate lesbian girlfriend before. What? I don't know what that means. You know, if I were to hate lesbians, I'd hate like my entire dating pool. You know, To be fair, it's mostly trans lesbians, but still. I just want to cut off my titties, parentheses, I'm a girl, because they hurt low-key. Yeah, I've heard a lot of cis women say that. I want my tits to be big, but not so big that they hurt. Alright, because cis women are like, yeah, if they're too big, like, ooh, yeah, that's rough. It's not worth it. It's not worth the back pain, from what I hear. Alright, there are a lot of, I mean, there are cis women that get breast reduction surgery just for that. HRT can shrink your feet, yeah. I think that Chinese foot binding is, like, actually crazy. But yeah, give me your titties. Like, I'll take them. You know what? I'll take back pain. I'll take back pain for looking better. You know. My feet have gone down a size and a half on HRT. Yeah, my shoes definitely do feel bigger. But I just thought, oh, maybe it's because, like, they're older or something. I don't know. I know a girl that tried to cinch too much over a short time and it caused her complications, but there is a way. Yeah, I definitely want to do it in a way that's, like, not gonna harm me. KB, the fact that you are only 2 years on HRT and you look as good as you do is so bullshit. Because I'm also 2 years on HRT. I don't have boobs like that. It's, like, so fucked. I mean, I get the fem part, but where did Femyoz come from? So, originally it came from my original username, Lyrios. Lyreoz. So I was like, how do I combine femboy and Lyrios? Because this originally started out as a femboy account. And I'm like, Femyoz. That's like short for femboy Lyrios. But now it's not that anymore because I'm not really a femboy at this point. I'm just like a trans girl. So yeah. Women only like me when I'm ugly. I see. HRT works in mysterious ways. You're skinny, you're not gonna get big boobs anyway, girl. I'm not skinny, alright? Have you seen my fucking waist? It's so bad. It's so large. Women are a smash, men are a smash, everyone's smash. So real. The other positive is I went from 5'10 and a half to 5'8 and 3/4. Nice. Yeah, now it's trans femme Lyrios. You're spelling Lyrios wrong. It's spelled like, here, let me put it in chat. Like this. That's how it was spelled. Women want to be skinny? Well, yeah. Generally. Not always. Unrelated to the conversation, but I was at a gas station and someone slammed a door into my boob. Wow, that is gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Gotta weigh like 100 pounds. No, I'm dead ass. I weigh 135 pounds, I think. I don't like skinny women. Wow. So it's Femyoz? No, it's Femyoz. That's just pronounce it the way that's intuitively obvious. Oh, there's a heavy stream delay? Oh no. Give me your skinniness. No, I want my skinniness. I'm already more. I already weigh more than I want. I wanna be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna like start anorexia moding. All right, I'm not gonna start Auschwitz moding. All right, but you know, I weigh 130 and I do boxing type shit. I lost like 30 pounds since starting HRT 8 months ago. Yeah, the only reason I won't go like too much skinnier right now is because like, two reasons. One, I like eating food, and two, you know, I'm still growing. I need to receive all the effects of HRT. I need to gain weight. Yeah, fair. There was a lady who shut her tit in her own car door and popped her breast implant. Ew. Ew, that sounds so gross. Wait. Oh no, wait, that sounds so icky. Wait, that sounds terrifying. Femi, when are we getting a cooking stream again? Oh god. It's been ages. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Food low-key goes hard, just like eating food. Like, oh, like just eating food. Nah, literally. It sounds like a legit medical emergency. Yeah. Dude, how do you slam your titty in a car door? Dude, if you have breast implants, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Like, damn. Fuck the breast implant, my tits. Balloon tits? Yeah. Low-key having balloon tits sounds nice. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'd look like a woman if I had those. I should get my breast implants, but in the shape of pecs and some orange spray so I can be a big bodybuilder. You know, I never thought of that. Can men get breast implants but in the shape of pecs? Is that a thing? Not gonna lie, I'd get implants for fatter tits. Dude, maybe I'll get implants one day. I don't know. Maybe I'll get breast dog. Who knows? Who knows? Femi, how do you feel about injections / redistributions / implants for you and China? Yeah, when it comes to things like that, you want to make, as long as they look natural and good, then like you don't want to look too plasticky. And that goes for me as well. You already look like a woman though. You're just saying that to be nice. Alright, I look like a man. I look very male. Alright. At least I think I do. Like, I don't know, I gotta like, my hair definitely helps me look less male though. Like I definitely look less male with this hair. I don't think you do. See, I'm publicly straight and I'd take you out in public right now. Okay, that makes me feel a little better, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Femyoz, you don't look male to me. Huh. Maybe I just have brain rot. Maybe I think I might be spending too much time, like, around, like, brain rotted trannies that are, like, you know, where it's basically you don't pass no matter what, essentially, unless you get, like, all the surgeries and stuff. You know, I spend time around a lot of... Yo, thank you, Uncle Ruckus, for the 2 saying she's blushing. I'm not blushing. It's cap. Actual cap. Yo, what's up, Limer? The bangs and haircut super suit you. Thank you! Thank you. Not gonna lie, you're a passoid, low-key. Maybe a semi-passoid. I'll concede semi-passoid. If I saw you in public, I would totally think you a girly pop. Yeah, I suppose. Middle part was better, IMO. Yeah, I'm like a twincon or a semi-passoid. I'd lean more towards twincon. Probably a big part of your life, I assume. But don't worry too much about passing. You look like an average woman. Yeah, fair. I want to look like an above average woman. That's my goal in life. I want to look like a hot woman. I want people to see me and think that I'm hot. Gangy, you already look... Cis friend, you 100% pass? I see. Nothing screams guy whatsoever from you, IMO. Yeah, you really do look good. I'm jealous. You're deaf, almost a legit pass. Smash? Is trans girls have a tendency to obsess over appearance? It's a societal thing, I get it. Oh, yeah. I pass, but I can't pass too well. Still boy mode. Okay, I mean, you pass better than I do. Well, hotness is genetics and types matter a lot. Yeah, fair. Give us your estrogen. Parentheses, still cis, by the way. You already look like a hot woman. Really? 4chan lingo? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Infinite wishes that could be granted. And are guaranteed to be granted, I guess. Passoid sounds like a bot made to reject people. Shut up. But yes, it's 4chan slop. No, because like it's also like that in the Bricky Bitches Discord server, okay? They're also like that, but they use slightly different terms. They don't usually use as much 4chan terminology. There's like a little bit of overlap, but not entirely. You can't wish for infinite wishes? Why not? Snowy motor, Sneedhun. Oh god. Does HRT calm appetite? I don't think so. I don't think it changes. Maybe a little bit. I literally saw 500 cis females tonight that would be jealous of your looks for real. Nah. There was not 500 cis women that were jealous of my looks. Maybe like, okay, some people are, okay, cis women might be jealous of my hair right now because I just got a haircut and like, I'm kind of digging it. I actually am kind of digging it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really eat different since starting HRT. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I must go to sleep, sadly. It's almost midnight where I is. Yo, me too. It's 14 minutes till midnight for me. But I mean, I know a guy that does solid FFS out of the back of the van. Hit me up. Yeah, I would not risk that. If you couldn't wish for infinite wishes, what would you wish for? I would wish to be... Okay, here's my 3 wishes, okay? One of them, I am the hottest person in the world who doesn't age. I just don't age, all right? And stay young forever as like the hottest person in the world. And I'm... and then my second wish would be that I'm like the funniest comedian in the world. All right, like I'm like the funniest person in the world. I'm just like really good at like being creative in that way. And my third wish is that I'm like the smartest person in the world. All right, those would be my 3 wishes. When did the line between femboy and girl fade? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I was kind of anxious and this random stream is helping. Well, that's good. What about world peace? Oh. Yeah, you got a point. maybe that should have been... That first wishes counts as 2 wishes, to be honest. Fuck. Okay, if I can't wish for infinite wishes, can I wish for 20 wishes? Toyotathon? Yeah, dude, world peace and just Toyotathon. the 2 best wishes. 1, shapeshifting. Yeah, shapeshifting would be good. Yo, thank you, Technical Wolf, for the 5, saying your greatest critic is yourself. We have to learn to be kinder to ourselves. You pass. I wouldn't have known except for the stream title. Well, thank you. I mean, I gotta be critical of myself in order to, you know, be on my A game. That's sort of how I view it. And, now being a tranny ain't an easy life, you know? It ain't easy for us, but it's worth it in the end. It's worth it. Yeah, 1, shapeshifting. Yeah, because then I could fulfill both of the... Yeah, because I could... Yeah, 1, shapeshifting. 2, immortality. Well, no, because you could shapeshift into an immortal being. Right? You could shapeshift into... Like, you could shapeshift so that you're younger, right? Like, every time you age, you could just shapeshift to, like, your younger self. Right? But you could also choose not to. So you don't have to be immortal if you don't want. Hey, pretty T-girl. Hello, hi. Yo, what's up? Fantasy baby dino. Good to see you. Wishing for shapeshifting is basically several common potential wishes in one. Yeah, I always went for like shapeshifting as like a superpower because it's like, yeah, I can like shapeshift into somebody that has other superpowers, right? I could shapeshift into being invisible. You know? There's a movie with that shapeshifting plot, actually. Dude, that sounds awesome. I could be like the hottest and I could live for like 500 years if I want, or like 1,000 years. I could live as long as I want, basically. And like if I get injured, I could just shapeshift into not having the injury. You know, I could just shapeshift out of it. I could just shapeshift into like a version of myself that doesn't have the energy. I want telekinesis because I'm lazy. Yeah, my second wish would be extremely powerful telekinesis abilities that I have complete control over. And then my third wish would be that, like, my brain is capable of whatever I want it to be. Whether it be I'm like being the funniest, most creative, best at math. Wish to become four-dimensional so you can remove or add 3D objects from reality. Change the size of shapes that are 3D manifestations of 4D objects and flip objects into their mirror selves. And that could be interesting. That would definitely be a good one. Yeah, you'd shapeshift into an unstabbed individual. Exactly. That's how you survive. So you've dated a lesbian woman before. Does that mean you get to have sex with real lesbians? Yeah. So more powerful than a Sith Lord? Hell yeah. Exactly. I'd be stronger than Darth Sidious. Imagine living around a parent who has religious OCD issues and schizophrenia. A lot of bad times as a kid. Stories I have. People think, did that actually happen? That could have been me. That's the thing. I could have been like that parent. And what I mean by that, maybe not schizophrenic, but growing up, back when I was religious, I had a lot of religious OCD. I don't even think of myself as somebody that has OCD, but I had a religious OCD. I'm telling you. It was bad. OMG, your eyes are so pretty. Well, thank you. Having a clone would suck. It would definitely have benefits and drawbacks for sure. Does HRT make you infertile? Eventually, yeah. Yeah, I probably, even if I were to go off of HRT, I don't know if I'd be able to have biological children. Which, I mean, oh well. Sucks, I guess, but I don't care. And I didn't care enough to, whatchamacallit. I never cared enough to, like, freeze my sperm or whatever, which is what I would have done if I cared. So, yeah. I have OCD pretty bad, and I think it's largely due to my religious upbringing. That makes a lot of sense. I'm so glad that I, logic and reasoned my way out of religion. I never wanted kids, so not being able to have them is a bonus. Yeah, I've never wanted kids, but like I do. I guess I want the option just in case. I don't know. Like, but if I were to have kids, I feel like it would make more sense if I was the one that got pregnant rather than the other person. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it makes more intuitive sense for me to be pregnant than the other person. Which is weird because it's like, yeah, that's like a lot more difficult. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'd be fine with either, but like, I don't know. There's something that feels weird about like if I were to like if it were to be like my sperm, I don't know. I don't like that. Like the idea of it being like my sperm that gets somebody pregnant. I don't know. Something about that feels weird. I don't know. Yo, thank you, Nobis, for the $5. You beautiful fucking bastard saying, ever seen Limitless? Movie about a drug that makes a person beyond superhuman smart and productive, but also kills your brain over time. Sounds a lot like Adderall. That's what it reminds me of Adderall. No, that sounds awesome. Sounds like if you take too much Adderall. Pregios is a hilarious comment. Yeah, oh god, Pregios? That's wild. Yeah, because you're a bottom? No, because like if I was barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen, like I would not mind that life. That would be a good life for me. Adderall is crazy. Okay, maybe not the best comparison. I do Adderall and I'm fine. Hopefully some nation will normalize womb transplants soon. It won't be the US, yeah. Conservatives are, anti-technological progression for many reasons. Unless it's like AI, because like they want to replace workers with AI in order to benefit corporations more. But that's besides the point. I was raised by a far-right anti-science Christian nationalists. Fun house to be non-binary in, yeah, for sure. Definitely fun. Definitely fun stuff. You want to be a submissive pregnant housewife? Yeah, exactly. Snort Adderall on stream, do it now? Nah. Not doing that. Not doing that. I think cocaine would be a better comparison though, right? Because you're gonna be like hyperproductive. Or meth. You're gonna be hyperprotective on meth, but that shit destroys you. You know? You want to be a submissive pregnant housewife. Oh, hell nah. Well, no, because, like, that's, like, the closest thing I could think of as, like, a comparison to, like, you know, the movie about the drug or whatever. Yo, welcome to Supporter Gang, Nobis. Very, very glad to have you as a member. I gotta make more members-only content, you know? I think that'd be fun. Adderall is a form of meth. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is, like, but meth is something that specifically is worse for you, I think. You know, just like crystal meth. You know. I stay away from drugs, they scare me. That's probably the right attitude to have for sure. You know? Good to see you, TRK TKO. Turkto. I want to do cocaine unironically. I feel like that's one of those things where if you just do it once, then like, yeah, go for it. Just don't get addicted. You know? Femyoz, yeah, we love fentanyl. Amphetamine salts, aka ADHD medicine. Yeah, I don't know. Femyoz Lamau, dude, we love fentanyl. I've only had it once. Well, that's good because I love weed. Meth is methamphetamine. Adderall is just amphetamine. Yeah, I mean, like, they're different types of amphetamine. I would say that meth is going to be worse for you, right? By a lot. I'm also an avid weed enthusiast. We got a lot of weed enthusiasts in chat. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman are cooking blue meth. You got a point. You got a point. You know, it's very transcoded indeed. Crystal meth is neurotoxic. Adderall isn't? Yeah. I figured it would be something like that. I don't know the science behind it. Crackios? Yes, we love crack. We love crack indeed. And 1 year sober off meth? Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Good stuff, good stuff. Love to see it. You love to see it. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Oh yeah. Love to see it. Bro, I gotta make a new profile picture and thumbnails now that I have like a new haircut. I'm gonna have to like make new short stream thumbnails because like all of the ones that I have are like old and I don't look as good. And yeah. Is it hard to read chat? Like how big is it on your screen? It could be hard sometimes. It's definitely a little bit on the smaller side. How is your camera panning? AI motion tracking. Meth is great, lol. Type shit. I tend to have an addictive personality, so if I do cocaine once, I can't stop ever usually. Oh, yeah, if you have an addictive personality, avoid that shit. I'm a living trans girl stereotype other than not being good at programming, lol. Yeah. No, I get that. It's like, well, yeah, I am a lot of I do meet a lot of trans girl stereotypes, but I'm too retarded to be good at programming, so oh well. I like your hair, it suits you well. Well, thank you. Yeah, definitely being carried by my haircut. Low key, I look so much better now. Like, low key, it kind of eats. You know? Kind of eats low key. Anyways. Bra, I'm a non-binary station type. Barista, shaved sides and long top. Dyed hair, purple plus blue. Type shit. Eats is better than cunty, thank you. I say both. I'm gonna lie, you look like a typical Midwestern high schooler that hangs out at Walmart parking lots and convenience stores. Let's go. No, not cunty. Dude, why do you have a problem with the term cunty? It's like used a lot in the gay community, especially. Gay men use it a lot. As well as like straight trans women. The number of straight trans women that say it is crazy. I'm like bisexual, so yeah, I hang out with straight and gay trans women. So, yeah. Cuntios not approved by Nico. Damn. I see. I've used it, but cunty gets cringe, not gonna lie. Fair. I like the word cunting. I first heard it in The Exorcist, and now I'm always looking for reasons to say it. Let's fucking go. Nico, not Nick O. Is it Nico? I don't know. I just oh, it's pronounced Nico. It has 2 Ks, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just retarded. Can member streams be still be moderated? How does that work? Yeah, they can. But you probably wouldn't need to do very much moderation, if any. I like the word munting. The Conjuring, more like The Conjuring. True. Very true. Facts. But yeah. I've been learning of the sign language. Is very fun to use when speaking to my immigrant mother. Dude, I've just been hanging out with people that talk like that way too much, I think, is the problem. You know? Yeah, that's true. Gifted memberships mean bad actors can show. That's true. That's true. But yeah. No, you'd still be able to moderate it if there's like people that are like annoying or whatever. I would make you into my personal birthing person. Let's fucking go. Dude. Nah, you want to know who my favorite birthing person is? Anna Kasparian, because she gets very mad if you say the term birthing person or uterus person. Dude, it's Anna Kasparian and the uterus people. Does anybody remember that shit? That shit was so funny. That shit was hilarious. But yeah. Anyways. Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Yo, facts. Yo, facts. Actual facts. Uterusians? Yeah, utericians? The uterists? True. Which hot horror character are you smashing? Why are you asking me that? Blow me a kiss, you're so friggin' cute. There you go, chat. Uterus operator seems more dignified. True. Anna Kasparian, the uterus operator. Let's go. You can pronounce it how? What? Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Because I'm autistic. Of course I know how to pronounce anti-disestablishmentarianism. Are you kidding me? I can't pronounce the one that Cloudy sent. That's too much. What about, isn't there one where it's like floxinoxyhilipilification? Pretty sure there's one like that. Anyways. Who remembers Carpet Sample? Oh my god, wait, I talked about Carpet Sample on stream before. Because like I was like making jokes about like how bad the fursuit was. Or whatever. I don't even remember what I was saying specifically. But yeah, I was like making jokes about it. And dude, that shit was so funny. That shit was so fucking good. I know, gang, that's what I was talking about. Dude, the fact that people know who Carpet Sample is, like, kills me. Because, like, I remember looking up ugly fursuit, and, like, Carpet Sample is, like, one of the first results. And I just, like, was dying. Because, like, I don't even remember why I looked it up. But I looked it up as, like, a teenager, and I didn't look up any of the lore. I just, like, specifically remember pictures of Carpet Sample. And I found out that they were named Carpet Sample, and I thought that was hilarious. And then one day, I saw a video essay show up and I recommended about Carpet Sample, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, no way, they made a video essay about this guy. So now I know that, like, they're like aren't they like a zoophile and like a pedo or like some crazy shit? Like, aren't they like a hey, it's a girl I can bully? Nuh-uh. I'm like unbullyable. I suggested the topic. That was you? Yeah, I dove into it on stream. Yeah, you suggested it. Okay, that was you. Yeah, we were talking about furries. And because I remember I specifically recognized Carpet Sample. I'm like, no way, you know who that is? Because I remember just seeing them on Google Images, and I'm like, yo, that is hilarious. That is a funny ass fucking fursuit. That is so good. Like, that is. Yeah, no, he's like a terrible person. Too purdy to bully. Yeah, I think that's how that works, right? Femyoz, by the way, it says gullible on the ceiling. Wait, really? Fuck. Or wait, no, I'm supposed to say. Huh. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, I guess it does. My dad just yelled at me to turn you down, lol. You woke him up? My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's my bad. Everyone in here aren't haters, I think. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say, like, yeah, stream dies down after a little bit. Like, when it gets like when we get like a big spike in viewers, we also get a big dip pretty quickly. Femyoz stream, finally I caught one again. Aw, yeah. Let's go. I'm on 100 milligrams of 7-0. Yeah, he was also a plushophile. He stitched together the suit from milky pieces of his plushies. Yeah, I remember that. Bro, that shit was vomit-inducing. Bro, when he was, like, describing it, I was like, oh, no. But yeah, good to see you, Sleepy's here. Very good to have you back. Hello, Poetic Shooter. Hello, Lily. Good to have you back. How are you doing, Kai? I'm doing alright. I mean, it's okay, I'm autistic too. I make maps in my free time. Bro, I'm terrible at geography. Still would hit. I see. 7-0. The evil twin of 7-up. I see. I'm smashing the nun horror character. Damn. It's always been about love and hate. Now I'm gonna say I'm the biggest hater. Let's go. Have you seen the movie I Saw the TV Glow? I have not. I haven't seen most movies, to be fair. No, chat, do not look up Blumpkin. That's a bad idea. You don't want to know what that means. I regret looking it up. I have no sense of directions or geography. I get lost going to places. I have been already. Yeah, I'm terrible at that as well. I carve wooden sculptures because of my tism and take apart circuit boards. Ooh, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Who is Annabelle the doll? Not the Blumpkin. Oh no, lol. Yeah. Look it up, chat. Don't hide from fate. No, don't look it up. It's a bad idea. What is Panamanian petting zoo? Is that like another bad thing? Is that some like pet play shit or something? Wait, you had to look it up? Yeah, I didn't know what it was. Like, why would I know that? Now I know it because, like, I was forced to look it up, but I know the equations for how much to increase the AWG of wire per amount of feet according to voltage drop. Yeah, that's, like, very autistic for sure. I already regret Googling Blumpkin. Yeah. Panamanian petting zoo isn't a pet play thing? Okay. It's gonna be something cursed. Alright. It's gonna be something cursed that you don't want to look up, isn't it? Either that or it's something normal and you're gaslighting me into thinking something normal is bad. I see someone on the internet telling me to look something up. I don't trust it by default. Yeah. It's super normal. I don't believe you. I think you're full of shit. If it was normal, you wouldn't want me to look it up. I don't know. I love cursed content. Sometimes I do. If it's like funny enough. If it's funny, I do. For Halloween, I don't want a pumpkin. I want a blumpkin. Oh, great stuff. Wonderful stuff. Anyways. I love urging people on the internet to look up questionable things. Yeah. I was like that as a kid. Look, here's the thing is like, I'm not somebody that really like genuinely reacts to much. But it's like, you know, I feel like it's different on stream. Like, I don't want to look up cursed shit on stream because, like, you know, look, I've seen it all, alright? I've seen different types of gore, alright? I saw gore as a kid, alright? So I'm like not somebody that reacts too much to it. You know. But, you know. It's like I don't react to gore, but it's like still unsettling to me. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Like if I see it, I have no reaction. Like it was funny. Like I was like in a Discord server one time and have I told this story? It's not a very long story, but basically I was in a Discord server one time and I was in a VC with a couple other people. One of them was just like a troll or whatever. I don't know, not my server, but they ended up they ended up sending gore in the pop-out chat and I saw it and I just like didn't react. And then a minute later, the other person in the VC fucking screamed. Like she was like terrified and I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned that this person sent gore in the pop-out chat. Because it wasn't like I wanted them to see it, right? I was like, but I just like didn't say anything. I was like, oh okay, that's kind of cringe. I just like moved on. I had like completely forgotten about it. There were only a few gore videos I really wish I never saw. They're not the famous ones. Yeah. Glad I made it to your stream. I might sound a bit wonky type due to having a possible black widow bite and hobo bite and didn't want to go to the emergency room late because last time I went, oh damn, you cannot unsee things? Yeah, I don't know, I saw them as a small child. Look, I'm sorry, but like, people are fucking pussies. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you're like, I don't know, worried about like porn, like, oh no, porn is so bad. Like, you're a fucking pussy. All right, I saw gore when I was a prepubescent child. All right, I don't want to hear that shit. All right, I saw some crazy violent shit. You're worried about like what? Like, oh no, there was like a naked person. Like, oh, boo fucking who? It was like a decapitation thing, I think. Oh yeah, the decapitations are like. Someone once sent me child gore because I talked shit about Islam. They really wanted to prove my point. It was a decapitation thing, I think. It sounds not that far off from things I've seen. Like, I've seen, like, I'm pretty sure, like, one of the first things I saw was, like, ISIS beheading videos. They're usually, like a bit lower quality, I think. So, you know, at least the ones that I saw, they were always, like 144p. Like, they were always in, like, shit quality. I don't know if it's because, like, the original recording was in shit quality or it was just, like, because it was, like, because of where it was uploaded. I'm not sure, but I'm an NC. You can't watch porn without some BS without your ID. Or with your ID. Oh, yeah, that's such bullshit, too. Do you think that bettered your childhood? I don't think it had much of an impact on my childhood. You know? I think that, if anything, though, it, like, definitely it helped me not be a complete fucking pussy, though. So, there was that. But I had a shit childhood regardless. Not to go too far off, but Malcolm is another person who would shit themselves at the sight of porn. Yeah, dude, people like him are fucking pussies. The new censorship stuff is crazy. Yeah, and it's all right-wingers that support it. Why? Because they never cared about free speech. I have been screaming from the fucking rooftops for ages. For ages. Saying that, yeah, right-wingers don't care about free speech. They don't care about your free speech. They are going to take it away. It is free speech for me, but not for the mentality. That is their mentality. And I've been saying this for years. And now I'm being proven right, and guess what? Nobody cares. Nobody cares that it's happening. Why? Because, oh, well, yeah, I guess they've moved the goalpost. So. Yeah. Yeah, censor porn but not gore. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I mean, that's the fact that they're more focused on porn over gore. Really was a gross video. Probably the worst gore I've seen. I think that, like, what determines, like, how bad it is like, okay, is it, like, 144p? Because, like, a lot of the gore that I saw as, like, a kid, it was, like, really, like, shit quality. Like, it was, like, really grainy footage. Like, it was never, like, there was never, like, gore that existed in 4K. I feel like it would be a lot more disturbing to, like, see, like, high-resolution gore. Does that make sense? I don't know. It was AI. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Gore movies aren't scary to me because I know it's not real? Well, yeah. That's true. I feel like if you know it's real, it's definitely a lot more disturbing. Like if it's something real, like if it's like a real beheading, it's like, oh damn. That is, you know. I actually wonder when people create like or gore movies or whatever, like do they like take inspiration from like actual like gore videos? Like do they like try to make it realistic? Cuz like I've never like tried comparing it. I don't know. Cuz like usually it looks, I don't know. Cuz like in gore movies it's like I feel like it's over exaggerated. Like they have more blood than what you would actually like see in real life. Like the way that blood squirts in gore movies is like dramatic, right? It's not like that in real life. Like it like in real life it doesn't like squirt as much. It's more like it sort of like, you know, like sort of like drips down. Like it's not like as dramatic, but it's still like very gross. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it's like different. I guess it depends on the movie though. I just wish porn wasn't so stigmatizing. Honestly, would like to get in camming because I like doing it, but some people lose their minds if they found that out about me. Yeah. I might just get into it because, like, why the fuck not? Like, it's like, I like money. You know, there's no shame in doing shit for money, right? That's what I think, at least. Alright, wait, if I can I get my hair to go, like, okay, never mind. I'm, like, trying to do something that's, like, that doesn't work because of this side. Yeah. Everything's backwards. The age of consent is 16, but can't watch porn in NC. Yeah, it's like, dude, it should be the other way around. Like, what? Like, I think it's ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, look, the issue, okay. When it comes to, like, minors, like, they shouldn't be sent porn. They shouldn't be shown porn, right? Like, it shouldn't be something that's, like, forced onto them. But, like, I'm sorry, but if somebody that age, like, goes and seeks it out, I feel like at that point, who gives a fuck? It's not gonna harm them, right? As long as they don't see anything that's, like, super questionable, like, as long as they don't see, like, I don't know, like something that's, like, very, like, you know, like, fucked and niche, like, I think they'll be fine. Nah, that shit fucked me up. I think you're weak. I think you're just fucking weak. I'm gonna be real. That shit didn't fuck me up. I had no reaction to it. I just thought, oh, that's hot. And I moved on.